Hey guys, it's Chef Jason Morris, your Ace Hardware grilling expert, hanging out here tonight at my local Ace Hardware, getting ready for today's edition of Clean Your Grill. That's right, we're not cooking tonight, we are spending the night doing a little bit of cleaning. We're trying to make sure that these cooking tools of ours that we spend good money on and we work out pretty solid, right? We're trying to spend a little time tonight keeping them up and running, making sure that they are just finely tuned barbecue machines. And tonight, we're gonna be focusing on the Weber Performer kettle. You know, we cook on them a lot, right? From prime rib to turkey to steaks and more. And we've got a lot of tools with us tonight to really help make that cleaning process easy. And I'll tell you how you find out what we've got today. You can head up to that eye. That is our information station. Click on that, and that'll let you into the world of gear, gadgets, and grills. Tonight, it's gonna let you into the world of cleaning tools because we've got a lot of conventional and maybe even one non-conventional cleaning tool. So also, head down below to that description section where you can click that little arrow, expand that. You can grab today's cleaning tips as well. You can click, print, and follow along. So, without further ado, let's take a little flyby here, and I'll take a minute to introduce you to some of the tools we've got with us. We've got the Q-Swiper here. This is fantastic. This is gonna really help the grill grate surface. It'll absorb some of the oil, some of the fat, some of the grease. These do a fantastic job. They're disposable wipes, right? With a little abrasive in it, they do a fantastic job getting the surface clean. The grill brush, obviously that's gonna take care of the stalactites and the stalagmites, but the Q-Swiper is gonna finish it. Now, grill spray or cleaning spray. This is my favorite right here, the Traeger spray. This guy right here is 100% food safe. It's orange oil and essential oil based, does an absolutely wonderful job getting all of our surfaces clean, the dome, the table, everything. I don't spray it on the grill grates. You could, absolutely could if you wanted to. I choose not to. We're gonna use a Q-Swiper tonight. Now, this guy right here, this is our 6-in-1 paint tool that I use to clean my grills. It is fantastic. This little beak right here does a great job getting in between the grates. This chisel point does a fantastic job scraping anything off. Absolutely wonderful. We've got GloveWorks gloves, these nitrile gloves that we sell either in the paint department, the barbecue department, or the automotive department. You can buy them anywhere. These are fantastic gloves as well. And then we've got a couple different heavy-duty towels along to take care of the cleaning and the wiping and the polishing and the finishing. Pretty simple, right? It's not gonna be a long video tonight because cleaning this grill is totally easy and it's gonna be super fast. So thanks so much for hanging out with us. We hope you find these tips helpful. And let's get over here to this Weber Performer kettle. The Weber Performer kettle. That is a tongue twister. Let's head over to the grill, easy, right? And get cleaning. All right, when it comes to grill cleaning, you know that I may start at the top, work my way to the bottom, get it all clean, top to bottom, and then rebuild it bottom to top. So step number one, let's get this dome off here. We're gonna get that set to the side. Now you can see we've got our grate. Now we went ahead and turned this grill grate upside down, right? Because we were doing some indirect cooking. So let's turn it right side up, get this guy back in here and set. Tell you what, you can see there's definitely some good barbecue crumbs going on in here. Now I'm gonna take my grill brush and go through and work off all of that stuck on parts that we have, right? So now let's say you've got a little bit of excess here and you're like, how do I get that off? 6-in-1 paint tool. I will now go through the nooks and crannies in between all the grill grates and do some last little bit of scraping. Anything that's stuck, I'm gonna go, what a horrible sound, right? Anything that's stuck, I'm gonna go through and get it all scraped off. And that's the beauty of it. That little beak really works its way in there, gets everything set and clean. All right, now what I'll do is give it one more brush and get that all set and ready to go. Now, then it is time to turn this guy over, and I want to double check the backside, right? Make sure we get all of that cleaned off as well. As I get that done, I'll go ahead and set that down below. And we'll take a look at this grill grate on the back here. And we look to be pretty set to go. Give it a good little scrub, and we'll set this down here as well. Now, charcoal baskets. You can see there's a little bit of dirt in there. I'll go ahead, give them a good tap, make sure there's nothing stuck in here. and get those barbecue crumbs that we talk about out of there, right? So now you can tell what I'm doing here, right? I got a little common thread going on. I'm taking all those crumbs and getting everything to the bottom. Now, fire grate on the bottom, right? I'm gonna get this guy cleaned off as well. Be careful not to damage our starter there. But we'll get this all cleaned off as well, and we'll go ahead and set that on the bottom. Now, what I like to do while I'm in here, right? I want to make sure everything is tight. These are tight. We just have a little bit of play in the ring, right? That holds that dome on. But I want to go through and make sure everything is set and ready to go. I don't have any loose parts. Now, see some of this barbecue patina around the edge? I'm not going to scrape this down to bare metal, right? What I'm going to do is leave some of that seasoning and that barbecue patina in there. If I want, I can go through and brush any of the heavy stuff off, but not too much to worry about. All right, now check it out. Here's what I'm going to do then. We're going to go down below, and we're going to turn the adjuster and start loosening up anything that's stuck to the bottom. We want to get everything into that ash catcher that we can, start getting all this set. So now's a good time that I'll go through here and give that all a scrape. So get that cleaned up and set. All right, so we've got most of that ash out of there, right? What I'll do now is I'll take a good little clump of towels here and just bunch these guys up real quick. Now what I'm going to do is just go through and get some of that extra dust. Now, you could absolutely use a vacuum if you needed to. We have that beautiful little Craftsman vacuum that does just a fantastic job, but I don't have a lot of buildup in here, so I'm really happy with doing this just with a little bit of bunched up towel. I think we're in a good place. We'll get all that out of here. Set. And done. We are good to go. We've got all of this set. All of our particulate is gone. Our stalactites, our stalagmites, everything is set. And that's about how clean I like that, right? So now, here's what I'll do. I go backwards. First thing we do, put the fire grate back in, right? Then, I need my baskets, my charcoal baskets, so I'll get those put back in. Then, go ahead and get the grill grate put back in. That guy set in there. Come on now. There we go. And we'll put the middle piece in as well. Now, here comes Q-Swiper time. Check this out. Barbecue wipes, right? Absolutely brilliant. A little bit of abrasive on there. Little catchers right there. So what we're going to do is set that guy over. Push those down in there to hold them. You don't have to push hard. That's the nice part about it. Now, I'm going to go through and just do a little further cleaning. And like I said before, the great part of this Q-Swiper is really getting all of the extra oil and fat off the surface. You know, that stuff that discolors the chicken the first time you put it down, or the pork. Now we're able to take this, and then when we're done, guess what? That is disposable. If your grill is super dirty, and you've got a lot of cleaning to do, guess what I'll do? Grab Q-Swiper number 2. Comes with 30 swipers in there, so you've got 30 opportunities to get clean. And again, now let's say I have another little stuck-on piece, has a scraper, but again, set and ready to go. All right, give this handle a squeeze here, and now we are going to lower that ash catcher. Look at that. We have a nice collection of ash. We'll go ahead and dump that. All right, time to get this back on here. Make sure it's in its grooves, and done. We are set and ready to go. Now what I'll do is go ahead and close this, and I'll meet you back up top where it's time to do the last polish and get done. That is quick, right? That is easy. So we started at the top, right? We scraped everything off. We got everything down in layers to the bottom. We got it into the ash catcher, and then we emptied the ash catcher. We rebuilt the grill. Final step, let's get this dome put back on and get ready to do some cleaning. Now, again, grab myself some towels here. I will start off with my Traeger cleaner, and give it a nice coating. And I want this to work for just a minute, right? I want this to kind of soak in and do its thing. That orange oil is gonna be fantastic. So, we'll get onto the top here. That all wiped up and clean. Get the front wiped down. That all clean, and then last step, we'll fold that over and we'll get the dome cleaned. Well guys, there you have it. You are now clean and set and ready to go for the next neighborhood cooking competition. That is right, you're gonna win 100 for style points, and I know if you watch a lot of our cooking recipes, you're gonna win 100 for food as well. So thank you so much for hanging out with us and spending a little time learning how to clean that Weber Performer kettle today. We know life is about more than cooking, right? And we've gotta keep these grills clean so that we can continue to cook and make some fantastic meals. So don't forget to head up to that information station. We'll let you into all the world of cleaning tools that we have for you today. It'll show you everything from my 6-in-1 paint tool to the Q swiper to the Traeger spray and more. And then don't forget, head down into that comment section and tell us, what did you like today? What would you like to see? How can we be more helpful? And what do you want to learn how to cook? We love your comments. I enjoy interacting with you on YouTube and answering your questions and being helpful, right? That's what we're all about, is helping you become legends in the backyard cooking circuit. Then, while you're down there, do not forget to download today's tips. We've got that for you to click, print, and follow along. But most importantly, it is time to subscribe to the Ace Hardware YouTube channel. Tell your friends, tell your family, click the notifications, ring the bell. You'll be notified when we're launching more cleaning videos, cooking videos. You'll even be notified when Lou is launching more of his awesome home tips for you as well. I'm Chef Jason. Oh, wait a second. I know what you're thinking. Chef, I have a Weber kettle, but I also have a Traeger, or I also have a Big Green Egg. We have you covered. At the end of this video, be sure to click on the 2 videos we're gonna have set and ready to go for you, how to clean a Traeger and how to clean your Big Green Egg. We have now got you covered, from the Weber kettle to the Big Green Egg to the Traeger and more. Great videos at the end that you can watch, enjoy, learn how to clean all your cooking tools, and absolutely rock the next neighborhood competition. I'm Chef Jason Morris, your Ace Hardware grilling expert. Thanks as always for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. We hope you appreciate hanging out with us as well. Happy cooking, and we'll see you soon.